All right, I'm here with Jason Mooney. Congratulations, Hall of Fame Driver of the Year 2025. You and Wayne won, so congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Drank a lot of it in my time. I actually did some training at your guys' facility with KRTS.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So did you know this was coming?
I had no idea.
When did they tell you?
It was probably about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
We have a monthly meeting we go into, and I've seen a lot of people that normally don't go into our monthly meetings coming into our meeting.
You're either getting promoted or fired. Those are two options, right?
I'm like, something's not right here. Even when they're starting to talk about it and whatnot, I was kind of going over my notes for my meeting, not really paying attention. Yeah. And then they said a couple key words that made me look up and who are you talking about up there, guys? So it was pretty surprising.
Very, very cool. So now how long have you been driving?
I've been driving 26 years.
Okay, all right, okay. Because I thought you had to be like 40 years to get into this, so you got in early. You got in early. And are you still driving? Is that what you're doing today?
Yes,
Yeah, you're still driving. And what do you think? I mean, I drove for 25 years, but I started in 82 until 2006, so I've been out of it for a while, but it's changed quite a bit, I guess.
It has changed tremendously. It's especially when we first moved to Brampton about 23 years ago. Just how busy everything's getting, how everyone drives a lot quicker. I find courtesy's kind of a little bit gone.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't really think. I wish new drivers kind of understood about truck drivers and you don't have the distance to stop and that kind of stuff, but you evolve with it. You just get smarter as you drive and you figure it out. Yeah.
So how do you stay safe for that long a time? It's hard out there because everybody else seems to be against you, right? So what type of things are you doing to make sure you, like, is trip planning still a thing, or am I just really sounding old?
No, it's very much so. It's very much like that I know we're like, because I've been driving the areas. I drive downtown Toronto a lot.
Oh, like lucky you.
We're from Kitchener all the way out to Oshawa.
Okay.
And then the GTA. Yeah. So I've been driving it so much, so you know where to go, how to get there, know how to avoid traffic, how to kind of do all that stuff. So knowing the areas and where you're going all the time helps you out quite a bit.
Everybody here laughs at me because if I have a meeting in Mississauga, I'm there like 6 a.m. for an 8 o'clock. I live in Burlington, right? You know, but I just hate traffic that much that I'm like way early. I always say I can make up time. I can't waste time. I can't make up time, right? So I know every Tim Hortons wherever it is. So now what's next for you? Are you doing a lot of work outside of Coca-Cola? It sounds like you're coaching hockey and all of that kind of
stuff.
Yes,
I've been coaching for the last 17, 18 years. I've been coaching hockey, and it eats up quite a bit of my time. The best part about it is I do it with my youngest son.
Okay.
We coach together, and,
nice.
and two other guys that the one guy I've coached with the longest. He's a younger guy too, so I'm kind of the old guy.
Someone's got to have all the knowledge.
The young guys bring in the new edge, but it's awesome. We have a great time doing it, and we love doing it. So we wouldn't do it if we didn't like it. So
how do you find the time to do that? Trucking's a demanding job. What kind of schedule are you guys on at Coca-Cola? Would you be on 60 hours a week probably, or
so
something like that? Or?
I start pretty early in the morning, so it leaves quite a bit of time for me on the evening.
But you got to go to bed early. I know all about that 3 a.m. start. You got to go to bed at 7.
That's right. But you know what? Coke's very flexible and versatile.
Yeah.
They're actually a really good company that kind of gives you that option of starting when you want to start and finishing when you want to finish. So it's really good, and I'm fortunate to be able to start so early in the morning and be able to do my coaching at night.
And they encourage you to do that kind of stuff?
They're actually really, really good about it. They know my busy times in the winter, and they don't bug me too much concerning other stuff outside of driving.
Because you don't hear that very much from companies. It's all about go, go, go. We got loads to deliver. And that family balance, and I was on the highway when I was coaching my son, back when he was 5 and 10 or whatever, and I tried to make as much as you can, but you make a commitment to be there, and it's great for the kids to see that. Do you promote the trucking industry to the kids? Are they gonna be truck drivers? Like, Everybody says, "Oh no, my kids are never driving a truck," and I go, "Why not? It kept food and a roof over there."
Especially the company I work for, right? Because we're in the soft drink, and, and plus we do Powerade and core milk, and so the kids will come up and show me I'm drinking this. Now we do Body Armor, so that's a pretty competitive drink, especially in hockey right now.
You're going to be in the marketing department next after this. Sounds like you're already grooming over there, so that's the way to do it.
But the kids are awesome about it. They're really good about it, so... Yeah.
What would you tell someone about being able to manage that kind of time? I mean, you've got a supportive wife. She's here. She's not throwing stuff at us, so that's good.
No, it's very true.
It takes a real team, right, to get things done and understand.
It definitely does, because I definitely fill my schedule up. My schedule's pretty full. My wife's really supportive of that, so that's excellent. And she loves that I do it, and she kind of takes part in the hockey aspect too. She loves going to the games, and especially our kids are out of hockey, so watching other kids and stuff like that play, we love doing it.
Is that your wind down? What do you do to relax? Sounds like you don't have time, but if you had a minute to relax.
Usually golf. I golf with my boys as well, and friends and stuff like that. So
that's not relaxing. That's frustration. I golf too. Yeah. It's frustration. It's not relaxation. The beer afterwards might be relaxing.
That's right. The 19th hole is the best hole in the course. So
some days I wonder why I do this. I golf once, twice a week, and I go, why do you keep saying yes? You hate it when you're out there.
It's the one good shot that draws you back, right?
That's it. So, every time there's one shot that says, yep, I'll come back.
Yeah, this is great. Why don't I just do this the whole round? But it never happens.
Where do you see your future taking you with Coke? It sounds like you started in the warehouse, if I remember the video that was playing right
Yeah, we started briefly in the warehouse, and then, like I said, Coke's really versatile. So they trained me for my license, got me my license, and then I kind of never really looked back. And there's so many different departments you can work in as far as traveling and driving for Coke. So, yeah, they were good. They excellent trainers, and again, you just kind of never look back. And
do they have a lot of opportunities there for you? That's one thing. I worked for a couple of private companies, and the last one was a chemical company, similar style to what you guys were doing, and that's one of the reasons I went there, because I was driving the nice equipment and everything, but I got bored. I go, is this all I'm going to do is just go up and down the highway? I wanted to move into something else, so I went to a company and those private companies seem to have that, where you can move into safety or some operations or something. You think that's where you'll go in the future, or maybe training? Or?
So I'm in that right now. I do a lot of that right now. I'm on our health and safety committee, and I've been doing that for quite some time now.
Right.
So like I say, and that's the great thing I think about at Coca-Cola is you can do the long treks if you want, or you can do the short little day stuff that's you're in the city, you're driving. If you want to go on the highway, you can go on the highway and do a highway route or whatnot.
Is it still hand bombing? How do you guys get the...
Yeah, there's still
that always deters bombing. That always deters guys when you show the video and go, well, here's what you... No, that's too much hard work for me, right? The soul touch freight thing is gone, right?
Definitely. Yeah, I'm fortunate I don't do too much of that anymore, so I don't think my body could do it.
But you're too busy anyway. Let someone else unload it. That's what they're there. Well, listen, congratulations to you guys. I hope I'm really big on promoting the people doing good. And there's enough crash videos out there, so we're not into that. But I've always had a good career too. Not as stellar as yours, but I've had a good enough one that I'm promoting it through this. So thanks for much, and congratulations again.
Excellent. Thanks for having me.
That's awesome.